What's going on, guys? It's Cheesy and welcome back to another Project Cars 2 video. Today I'm going to be trying to drive Formula R. This is like the lowest class formula, maybe even Formula V around the Red Bull GP ring. So Red Bull GP circuit. This is probably one of my favorite circuits. It's a fun circuit. It's somewhere where you can just chill. Not a lot of turns, only 10 turns, and a lot of nice long straights, long high speed straights, and this is where I think most of the tracks where I do well. This is a pretty fun car. There is a career mode that can go along with this, and if you guys do want to see that, let me know in the comments below, because I looked into it and there's all types of races, and I think that could be a pretty fun thing for us to do on the channel in conjunction to the other F1 videos that we have. But that's what it is, and obviously we do have to get tires and everything up to temp, because that's the name of the game in Project Cars 2. I tried driving some other cars around, and the tires just don't sometimes get worn. You need to get like 4 or 5 laps of whatever track you're doing just to get them up to temp. And those are mostly road cars. Obviously, these tires, you have a little bit more leeway, but hopefully we can get everything up to temp before we go for a full race. This is almost like a Formula V. Entry level open loop wheelers doesn't cost that much, actually. So stuff like that, you can get your like foot in the water, like just start off with some lower level racing, and that's what happens with cold tires, ladies and gents. Cold tires make you go spin. Sabina la. Looking out here like Seb, lawn mowing company. I'm not about that. I gotta go fast. Yeah, but if I think around, I don't know how much PSI they're supposed to be, but 18 is definitely not your lucky number. You want it a little bit higher, I think. So I think in a couple laps we can do this. But this is where it all starts. The difficult cars with no traction control. So this is pretty fun. Getting to see instead of car, yeah, because I think instead of carts you can do this. Alright, so got the tires a little bit warm here. Trying to pump some heat into them on this straight, because I'm not going for time, obviously. Invalidated due to previous sector. Thank you. The steward are just so generous right now. Being so kind, so generous. But for real though, topping out at 100 miles per hour. Hopefully if we can just get our tires in the green, anywhere in the green, that would be ideal. Anywhere in the green is just ideal. Let's not go lawn mowing right now. Alright, I think we have enough to try to stick to the track, so I'm gonna try to get up to speed right now, and I don't know where the braking zones are for this car, because I don't know its handling capabilities quite yet. I just have to ease that through that corner. Yep. Handling is just great here. Handles like a charm. Almost getting into the green on my right side there, so that's good news for everything. when we all on the outside. Will that do anything harmful to us? I don't think so. Alright, so under 2 minutes, guys. That is where we want to be. But let's try to go for a proper lap here now with tires that are subpar, but not a bad turn one. I think I could have braked a little bit earlier and carried a little bit more speed through the corner, but overall not horrendous. My potential right now is 2 minutes 20 seconds. I would just love to see that, you know. Brake early into this tight corner and then full on the power. I can do that in this car, thankfully, with these tires on right now. You gotta ease it a little bit, but also you can get some power down, which is nice for sure. Tires aren't staying so green. Yeah, that's gonna be invalidated. I understand that, because I try to turn it and then it spun out on me. I don't know what to do, man. It's yeah, this car is one beast. But it's fun. I gotta say, it is fun to race, and obviously this isn't the type of circuit that it's meant to be driving on. These long circuits, you're meant to have smaller tracks, not as long. These are for formula cars, and formula cars are obviously much different. Obviously open wheelers are one thing, but if I can get it under that 58 mark, that would be very nice. And okay, 56. Let's see if I can improve at all. Better turn one, more brakes, and alright, I kind of touched that curb just a little bit too much, but it is what it is there. Coming out, let's hopefully get a better straight and better turn two, because I don't want to mess it up too much. Coming up the hill now, almost getting to 50 meters and then stomping on the brakes pretty hard, and then you can get on the curb. I probably should have taken that a little bit. I think 75 is a good place to stomp on the brakes, so then you have that turn in time. Probably should have thought that a little bit more, but it is what it is there. Brake around 75 for here too, and you want to let the car just eat. Oh, not that much ease in. That's painful to see. You hate to see it, you really do. Your car just go vroom and then plop. Alright, that's not a bad middle of T2 right there. Yeah, that's always going to spin on me. I got to figure out a way to counteract that, or maybe drive just a little bit better. It's not going to be the best lap by far, or by a long shot. Coming in here, I don't know where the exact braking zone is, because you carry some speed through these last two corners, quite a bit actually, and the stewards are quite generous on that. I don't know how track limits are set, but it wasn't so bad there. But coming up on a little bit of green in our front tires, braking around 75, and nice exit there. I'm happy with that. That's not bad at all. Getting on this straight here, and I don't think that turn one was too bad. I probably could have braked a little bit later. I was coasting just a little bit longer than I would have liked to, but coming up on turn two here, braking around 75. No, I think I braked just a little bit too early. Let's not invalidate here. Yeah, I braked way too early on that second corner, so that's my fault. If you guys are using this for any info, you just gotta drive. That's basically it. You gotta learn the car, learn the limits of the car. Like obviously this car does not strive at this corner at all. That's better, but that's still not how I would like it. You gotta take it very slow into turn 3 around here, and everywhere in sector 2. You gotta really just be gentle with it because it doesn't love this area. I don't know. Well, I do know because it's not a professional car, so I'm skidding over the place, drifting everywhere, but you can kind of get a sense for how it feels, which is nice. My potential is a 56, so hopefully I can do just a little bit better than that. Yeah, that's invalidated. That's fair. I went too far on that. That's definitely very fair. But I'm probably gonna keep it around a 157, 158, 157.355. Not bad. Coming in turn 1. Alright, good turn 1. Good turn 1. Not bad. I don't think. Well, there are probably things that could have done better, but I'm not sure what those are right now. Gonna be trying to take that turn 2 just a little bit better, you know. Wait longer to stomp on the brakes. Alright, that wasn't horrible. Hopefully I can improve just a little bit from last lap and hopefully get under a 156 if I can. I was so close to getting it there. Yeah, that is so difficult. That is a difficult area to master, definitely. That turn 3 is killing me, man. I don't know what to do about it, or what I should do, because if you guys have any suggestions on how to approach that corner in specific, I would love to hear it, because I don't know what I should do in order to get it better. I know that I need to touch that curb just a little bit more to get more power down, but other than that, I'm not completely sure. That's the extent of my track knowledge goes. That's where the extent of my track knowledge is. Alright, better turn there. And better exit. So that's 1 down, I guess, if you want to say that. But line's pretty far up, so okay, turn 1 could have been a little bit better. Going back to night, is it now? It's sun's going down, so I don't know. Some night practice there. Alright, obviously turn 2's getting easier and easier as we go, but not mastering that corner. This is where we have to make it all shine if we put everything together, if we want to be successful. I'm going to try to brake just a little bit earlier, around 100 meters, and see if that helps at all. Alright, helps a little bit. I did drift slightly into that corner, but I'm happier with that than didn't carry much speed through that corner. Coming up on this mark. Alright, carried a little bit more speed. It was around 85 for last lap. I think I was around 80, maybe even not quite 80. Getting dark pretty fast now, isn't it? Okay, yeah, invalidated. I'm done. I think if one more lap and if I can get it then I'll have to keep on practicing off camera. I don't know what the secret is, but this is a pretty cool nighttime scheme. Can I get past that this line before 11? That's a good first sector in my books. If I can do that, then I'm doing all right. But during the dark, you can't see anything. That's wild. No lights. Obviously, this isn't meant to be a night circuit. Okay, coming up to the notorious turn 3, where in this, it's not even, okay, maybe it is the Formula 1 car, but that turn just is killing me. And now that I can't see it, alright, that wasn't too bad. I'm happy with that. Maybe get a, I hit a 155 last lap and I didn't even know it. But it didn't count, I don't think. Because I'm setting all red laps. I think. Okay, so I have potential for a 154. Let's not mess this up now. Carry some speed to this last 2 corners, and hopefully I can. No. Was it already messed up? Because I went on the grass there, but this is my lap. You gotta tuck your head for aerodynamic purposes. And is it a... Man, what you doing there? 155.2. I'm gonna need to practice more. I don't know what I was doing wrong there. But, it is what it is, y'all. Let's go back to the pits. Whoa. You know how you gotta go back to the pits? Let's go back to the pits and then, let's go. See? Magic. Just magic. Right back to the pits. Well, guys, that wraps up this episode. I'm going to be practicing. I might have some streams where I just run through laps because it's fun to talk to stream or talk to chat and just drive. So that might be something coming soon. If you do want to see that, let me know in the comments below. But guys, until next time, peace.